The accounts I've heard is somebody in the parking lot just heard a scream and they couldn't tell if it was a kid or a man. To imagine what it's like as a parent for your worst nightmare to come true, it tore me apart. We heard about this every summer. You get the little snippet of something on TV and tragic death of child left in a hot car. And never once did it ever cross our mind that this could happen to us. It was just any other day. He got Ben up. I was in the bedroom getting ready. The last thing I remember about Ben is that Ben had his little green alligator pajamas on, and then I just remember he got him ready and just left like any other day. It's a moment. People describe it as a second, where you're driving and your different memory systems are working together, and you have the same route that you drive every day. And for some reason, on that day, your habitual memory takes over. And instead of making yourself turn one way, you just turn the other way. At the end of the day, he simply went to pick Ben up at daycare at a little after 5, like he does every single day. Walked in, went into the room, started looking around, didn't see Ben. And I think at that point, any father or mother, your brain starts putting things together and you start going back through your day. Okay, do I remember him going into daycare? Do I remember what he was wearing? Do I remember X, Y, and Z? And so probably during that phase, I could imagine he probably lost his mind in ways, to be honest, because it's your worst nightmare coming to fruition. You know, I think psychologists call it the fundamental attribution error. It's where we look at outside events, and to make ourselves believe that something that horrible could never happen to us, we somehow ascribe maybe a negative trait to the person it happened to. So you can say, that would never happen to me. You know, how forgetful are they? Because that would, I mean, I can forget my phone in the car, but not a kid. I remember my husband laying in bed one time the first week when he was in and out of being catatonic, and you know, he said, Lindsey, we can't ever let anybody feel this. We cannot let another family feel this pain. And I can't get Ben back, but the one thing I can do is ensure that other families like us don't lose their children and have to go through this.